Hammersmania 2, part number 2. We're emanating from Chicago, Illinois. I'd like to say a big thank you to Bolt Warrior 1987 for coming up with some of these matchups. I'll run down the card. We have an Extreme Rules match. The Viper, Randy Orton, going up against the Texas Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin. The second match is a match that I put together. Shelton Benjamin going up against Chad Gable. Next match we have a one-on-one contest. China going up against Medusa. The co-main event is Rosemary going up against the late great Daphne. And our main event is a steel cage matchup. Damien, this is a Legends versus New Legends match. Damien going up against late great Andre the Giant. I am your host, Blue Boy 1985. I've just got to open Twitch to let everyone know that I'm live. I'm a multi-stream content creator. Only games I don't play on the channel are Dark Souls and Demon Souls. I've been a wrestling fan for a very long time, since I was 3 years old and 37 now, so all streams and chats are interactive, so please participate if you can. Nope, that can go. God damn it. I put my crypto wallet address by accident, so I'll just get my Discord. Ignore that, that's just my Bitcoin wallet, so if you want to send me some cryptocurrency, you're more than merrier. I got the York Little Hospital today, so I'm very happy about that. It's a long time coming. I'm trying to build a community on Discord, Twitch, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and other social media platforms. All streams are interactive. I thought my Discord link. So I'll stream this video to Twitch, and they'll be available on my YouTube in 24 hours time. My YouTube is youtube.com hammersreviews. If you'd like to support me or the channel, my Patreon is patreon.com hammersreviews. If you don't have a Patreon, I have a donation button on my Twitch page. I want no drama or bullshit. Leave this drama and shit to this on the stream. I don't want to push too cool because Cam goes shameless scammers or con artists. Hi Bold Warrior, I hope you're doing well, buddy. If you could all be stars and give my Twitch and Facebook fan page a follow. My Twitch is twitch.tv. If you're in the search bar, you can type in BlueBoy1985. My Facebook fan page is facebook.com/BlueBoy1985, which will take you to the BlueBoy1985 Streams Facebook fan page. Welcome anyone that has just joined. Things I don't mind on stream are people lurking, networking, collaborating. If you have any ideas for booking ideas for this game or the next game that will be out on the 11th of March, and put all your suggestions in the Discord selection. Please talk about our mental health, people, because that's very important. I know a great charity in the UK, they're called Mind. They're a great mental health charity. My brother, the real size for offer is £777.77. They're a fantastic charity for international mental health. I will find out for people. Cryptocurrencies. We can talk about movies, video games, technology, comics, music, all that jazz. Without further ado, let's fucking start. Hailing from St. Louis, Missouri, the legend killer, Randy Orton. This is an Extreme Rules match. And his opponent, hailing from Victoria, Texas, by way of Austin, Texas, the Texas Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin. I will be pre-ordering the game. I'm probably going to get the HWA for Life Edition, which is £105 on digital, so if you pre-order you get to... Yeah, good. I got a clean bill of health at the hospital, so I thought I'd just let everyone know. The reason why I came up with 2 venues for Hammersmania 2 is because it was in New York City and Chicago, Illinois, simultaneously, 2 different locations. Nice snap DDT from Stone Cold Steve Austin, one of my favourite wrestlers. 1. Randy Orton is a future Hall of Famer. I'm all good, mate. Thanks for asking. How you keeping? If you could all be stars and help Bold Warrior 1987 get to affiliate status, I believe he needs 9 more followers, and he needs to work on the 3.0 viewership. Thank you, buddy, for that. Stone Cold with the pole driver. Yeah, Randy may be boring on the mic, but he's a very good athlete. Nice high angle backbreaker from Steve Austin, who was married to Jeannie Clark, better known as Lady Blossom, and some other wrestling personalities. Nice elbow from Stone Cold. It's actually the name of a serial killer. That's how Steve Austin actually figured. Yep, I was gonna say that. What variation of the pole driver broke Steve Austin's neck at SummerSlam 97? Not exactly, not that pole driver. The sit-down version was the one that actually broke his neck. But to soldier on and finish the match, I know it was a roll-up, but you know, you could tell Steve was hurting, but that's why when he did come back from injury, he was very limited. Nice Russian leg sweep from Stone Cold. From Randy Orton, sorry. Taking people to court for fucking tattoos. What the fuck? Yeah, nasty stuff. Steve Austin stomping a fucking mud hole into RKO. I got some Tic Tacs to freshen my breath. Hospital went fine, even though I'm in a lot of pain still. Nice hard Irish whip, followed by the high elevated Lufez press. Yeah, exactly. Nice front suplex onto the ropes. 1. Only enough for 1. Randy Orton knows best. If anyone wants to help put a King Queen of the Ring together, but I want everyone to have a match idea. Weapons are permitted in this match. Randy Orton with the Singapore Cane. I've actually found a new wrestling promotion, but I think it's Battleground. They're based in the 2300 arena, which is the old ECW arena. They've had some pretty good matchups. Matt Hardy, I believe, went up against Blue Meanie, and Jerry the King Lawler went up against Bully Ray. It's not that most wrestlers were injured. Stone Cold with the pin. 2. Only enough for a 2. That's the thing with most wrestlers. If we get to Stone Cold Stunner, it's game set a match for Mr. Orton. Stone Cold Stunner goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and your winner, the Texas Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin. I've got some other dream matchups that I've created, but we'll have to do those at another time. The new game, literally, if you pre-order, you can. I'll probably set the general manager modes back on the new game mode. Like, happy fucking days. It's been happening for like 7 or 8 years. Yeah, exactly. Hello, welcome. The schedule for February, I will be back to join like probably tomorrow. Wonderful. Oh, awesome, well played. Awesome. Hailing from Orangeburg, South Carolina, the gold standard, Shelton Benjamin, and his opponent, hailing from Minneapolis, Minnesota, where legends like, literally up the road from Minnesota, in Robinson, South, Mr. Perfect, the late Kurt Hennig, Mr. Perfect, and the late great Ravishing Rick Rude. And the interesting fact, the Road Warriors, Animal and Hawk, were actually from Minnesota, by way of Chicago. Oh, awesome. About fucking time. Let's call another tie up. Will we get a good clean break? We do get a clean break. Jake Gable is one of my favourite wrestlers. He's very good. He competed at the 2012 Summer Olympic Games in Stratford. It's not that. He's not very realistic. You have to be realistic. When people start taking bookings over you, then he's got to start to fucking worry. Charlie Hart recently debuted in Impact Wrestling. It's not that. I think it's wishful thinking. No, it's Future Armbar from Shelton X Benjamin. Chad Gable's actually teaming with Otis. I think Otis is a very capable wrestler. A nice snap suplex made very famous by the late great wrestler Tom Billington, the Dynamite Kid, but is a shit human being, thinking it's funny to shit in people's bags, put halcyon pills in people's drinks when they're trying to relax, and shave their hair and eyebrows. Nice overhead butterfly suplex from the Olympian Chad Gable. If Jason Jordan could basically come back to wrestling, that would be awesome. It's not that. There's too much with DKW. With Matt in charge, there's too much pissing around, and he's very inconsistent. Chad Gable goes for pin 1. No, sleeper hold. Well, I believed in the olden days, if you applied the sleeper hold too hard to cut the carotid artery off, that is actually correct. That would actually happen. You could potentially kill someone. Because with that, so many factors are unknown. Nice. Head scissors followed by a narrow strike to the head of Chad Gable. I think Bold Warrior's been a wrestling fan. Yeah. Consistency, he's not very consistent. I've seen the show he does on YouTube, not very consistent. Consistency in wrestling, yeah, I'll get you Bold Warrior 1987's his Twitch is twitch.tv. If you search Bold Warrior 1987, he will come up. I think he's on 40 or 41 followers currently. He's trying to get to 50 followers. His Facebook fan page is facebook.com Bold Warrior 1987. That's backbreaker from Shelton Benjamin. Only enough for 1.5. His YouTube channel is youtube.com. Yeah, that's what I thought. Now, single leg monkey flip from Shelton Benjamin. Bold Warriors, YouTube is youtube.com. WrestleBlogger 1987 if you've missed any streams whatsoever. And he does wrestling reviews on those occasions as well. So I think Shelton Benjamin's best match in WWE was against Shawn Michaels. That match was fucking awesome. 1, 2, 3. There's a 5-match card. Oh, how are things with you two? I think drawn to a winner, mate. That is Medusa in her Alondra Blaze attire. 2 seconds, I'll see where train is from. Hailing from Londonderry, New Hampshire, China. And her opponent, hailing from Milan, Italy. Better known as Alondra Blaze, Medusa. She did show up on WCW in late 95, at the end of 95, and put it in the WWF Women's Championship in the bin. But she regrets, so you know. The men's and women's division will be separate in the new game. Queen of Hammers will have its own promotion. China with a nice hard Irish whip. China was trained by Killer Kowalski. Yeah. Everyone knew that. If you've got any wrestling questions or trivia, nice running power slam. If we could get Champagne Charlie to do some commentary at some point, when he's got a day off. Champagne Charlie will, I have some plans for him. I don't know how we're gonna Yep, that's what I was thinking. HWA is short for Hammers Wrestling Alliance, which is a custom universe. Nice slingshot neck breaker from China. Very sad the way she passed. Dark Side of the Ring, better not do a China or Daphne episode because I'll fucking kill him. One. Yeah, I was thinking about doing that on a new game. Nice! Liger bomb, sit down power bomb from the ninth wonder of the world, China. Nice. Running knee. China was a trendsetter. Basically, my idea for HWA was early WCW and WWF on the 80s and 90s. Nice, atomic drop. A question for anyone. What is the reverse atomic drop called? If anyone knows, let me know in the chat section below. And let's have a bit of a conversation. And let everyone get their votes in. Medusa Web. The elbow. Nice kick. This is a very good creative wrestler of Medusa. Nice flapjack from China. Very sad that she died from like an accidental drug overdose. Correct. Basically, these quizzes are just for fun. Maybe we will have a point system at some point where we do a quiz on stream, but I'd have to wait until I get some computer bits. Nice front suplex onto the top rope. The idea is like, only WCW. Yeah, WCW, you know, near the end, wasn't doing bad. Nice handspring back elbow from China. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and your winner, China. Both, but in a valiant effort, will be on the Queen of Hammers. I got the idea for Queen of Hammers. Yeah, it's not that. If a family says, no, you do not do that because we told them. Because this is, the idea for this arena was the Hammerstein Ballroom in New York. Question, where was WrestleMania 3 held? If anyone, apart from Bald Warrior, knows, let me know in the chat section below. Two seconds. Hailing from the Valley of Shadows, Rosemary, better known as Courtney Rush, who is a Canadian wrestler. And hailing from Paradise Island, the late great Daphne, who was manager of Crowbar and David Flair. It's very sad Daphne's no longer here. She passed away last year in September at the age of 46 years old, which I think is the same age as Andre the Giant. This is the co-main event of the evening. Yeah, absolutely. I don't know what Mr. Cornetto, I don't know what his fucking beef with fucking China is. So what if you can be fucking friends with anyone you fucking want, dickheads? Nice waist lock. It was very sad how Daphne passed away. Yeah, she did a very disturbing stream where she had a gun, and I was like, people, talk about your mental health. It's for anyone that does want to talk to me privately. My Instagram and Twitters are Instagram at BlueBoy1985-1, and my Twitters are Twitter at BlueBoy85 and Twitter at BlueBoy1985-01. Nice Wrist lock. Most people don't know the difference between a wrist lock and a wristwatch. They say that about people like Ultimate Warrior, but he sold shitloads of merchandise, and a legend, you know, some of his views I don't agree with, but if you sell merchandise, because wrestling is a business. Nice spinning leg drop from Daphne, the Scream Queen. She was the governor in TNA many years ago. Nice snake eyes from Rosemary. Yeah, they do now. One. Only another fight one. This is the co-main event of the evening, so hopefully the cage match doesn't glitch out. I think if Visual Concepts fuck this new game up, then they're royally fucked. Is it okay to give you a call after I've done the stream, if you're free, or like, or we'll do Discord chat later on? Yeah, I think it's good. Nice sit down spinebuster, power bomb. One. I have a very good idea for a ladies show. It's gonna be the Daphne Memorial Tournament. Whichever is easier for you. Nice T-bone overhead T-bone suplex from Daphne, who was very capable wrestler. Nice spin-in dropkick. My drink of choice today is Coca-Cola. Now I'm allowed to. Nice Fujiwara armbar, which was made very famous by a very famous Japanese wrestler, but I can't think of said wrestler's name at the minute. Nice foreign elbow from Rosemary, who is in the decay with Jessica Havoc, Black Taurus from AAA in Mexico, and Crazy Steven. Ah, awesome, mate. You let me know. I've had some ideas, but I'll run by you later on. The idea for Queen of Hammers was Shimmer and Shine, which Shimmer has actually closed down, which is very sad. I've got shitloads of DVDs to unbox. These creator dresses are fantastic. Daphne gets in at the 9 count. Throws Rosemary into the ring. Both will get contracts for, I don't know, yeah, basically, for the February schedule, forgot to say. We will be continuing Dynamite to Stay Human tomorrow. And we will be doing, on the 22nd of February, the Destiny 2 Witch Queen expansion, and season 16 will be starting. So there's 4 seasons in total. Daphne goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and a very valiant effort from Rosemary. Winner via pin, Daphne. I suffer a lot of mental health, so. Oh, awesome. How are you gonna fit everything in, Bold Warrior? Ice cream for ice cream. That's the best Daphne I could actually find on Community Creations. 2 seconds. I just gotta find. And hailing from your worst nightmare, the man of very much mystery, Damien. And hailing from Grenoble, in the French Alps, the late great Andre the Giant in a steel cage match. I think this is Escape the Cage only match. Welcome anyone that has just joined. It is the main event of the evening. Oh yeah, that is cool, mate. If you need ideas for promos, I've got tons of ideas. I can't. I'm going back to my volunteering on Friday. Nice kidney punch from the late great Andre the Giant, who was posthumously inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame in 1993. Andre the Giant died when he was 46 years old, which I think is too young. But he did have giantism, which is the opposite of dwarfism, where you don't stop growing, which is very sad. Nice hot punch from Damien. This is Future Legend versus Legend matchup, which was suggested by Bold Warrior in 1987. Everyone does get, but if you have any ideas that aren't Bold Warriors, please let me know. Nice backbreaker into a Russian leg sweep. Nice high angle leg drop from Damien. Does he have enough to knock off the legendary Andre the Giant? His biggest match was WrestleMania 3. Andre the Giant actually created the pedigree. And some other moves like the Jackknife Powerbomb, Andre the Giant actually created. Oh yeah. Absolutely, Andre wasn't the best talker, but you know, the thing that does upset me about bigger wrestlers like Kurgan, these are all CPU versus CPU. Andre has been rocked on top of the cage. Nice electric chair from Damien. Be his victim. Stop pinning him at you, arse clowns. Escape the fucking cage, you dingleberries. Yeah, absolutely. I have finally seen that documentary. It's fantastic. And it's wrestling documentary. Andre the Giant is donning the proverbial crimson mask. I have met Damien a few times. He's a very good wrestler and promoter of some kind. Andre the Giant donning the proverbial crimson mask. Nice club and blow from Andre the Giant. Damien has been thrown into the chain mesh fence. Both are trying very valiantly to get out of the steel cage. Andre the Giant. His best match was at WrestleMania 3 against the immortal Hulk Hogan. And in this matchup, seems like Andre the Giant has picked up the W. Very valiant effort from Damien. And your winner, Andre the Giant. Some great wrestling documentaries I think people will like are Beyond the Mat, Dark Side of the Ring, the HBO, and the biography channel, I believe. Let's see where everyone is in the rankings. Before we go, we will check who's in contention for the championships. We're going to do that. We'll do next. Question, people: should we keep our champions for this coming up game. So let's see who our champions currently are. Shinsuke Nakamura and Natalia. Okay, we'll do the top 10 for the HWA World Championship. Champion is Shinsuke Nakamura. 10th is Champagne Charlie. 9th seed is Cedric Alexander. 8th seed is Cesaro. 7th seed is the Dirty Daddy Chris Dickinson. 6th seed is Tommaso Ciampa. 5th seed is Sami Zayn. 4th seed is Rusev. 3rd seed is Lucas Jackson. 2nd seed is Samoa Joe. 1st seed is Roderick Strong. In the women's division, the champion, Queen of Hammers champion, is Natalia. The top 10 is 10th seed Liv Morgan, 9th seed Io Shirai, 8th seed Rhea Ripley, 7th seed Shayna Baszler, 6th seed Addison Kay, 5th seed Candice LeRae, 4th seed Nikki Cross, 3rd seed Ruby Riott, 2nd seed Ronda Rousey, and the number 1 contender is Douglas, and 11th seed is Dakota Kai. Yep, don't you worry about that, I'll tell everyone soon at a time. Thank you very much for watching, you've all been a fantastic audience. I have been your host, BlueBoy1985. I want you to do 3 things for me. 1. Look after yourselves. 2. Look after relatives, elderly relatives, neighbours, elder neighbours, or any animals we may have. And 3. Be considerate to each other. Don't be douchebags. Don't be arseholes. Because I'll slap the piss out of your cereals, you motherfuckers. Peace out. God bless and happy gaming. And I'll be back tomorrow with more streaming content goodness. And hope you can join me then. Thank you and good night for now. Bye bang.